Bro, oh God. I'm gonna crash out in the first 2 minutes of a live stream. Let me just, let me just go over the day I've had so far. It is 5 p.m. Let me just enlighten you on the absolute day I've had today. Oh my God, dude. I don't know what is going on. I don't know, but hi, Gavis Bettel. Gavis Bettel just for Guild Tempest. Great to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, so first of all, God. Hold on. Let's at least be on the screen. Hold on. We'll do it to the MUSUME music. So we'll just go through the day beat by beat. So I woke up. I set my alarm. I set my alarm to wake up at 9 a.m. Because I need to get back to some semblance of reality. So I set my alarm at 9 a.m. and I woke up at 11:45 because my phone died in its sleep because my charger wasn't plugged into the wall. That's user error. That one's on me. So I wake up. 9 a.m. I don't wake up at 9 a.m. I wake up at 11:30. User error. Phone didn't charge. That's on me. That's my fault. You know, guilty as charged. But little did I know it was a foul omen waiting to be rearing its head for the rest of my fucking experience. I wake up, I get everything ready, get ready to start streaming. YouTube decides to have explosive diarrhea for the next 3 hours, so I can't fucking stream. At the usual time. So I said in that time, well, guess what? I was going to do MUSUME for 2 hours, and in the time between membership at MUSUME, I was going to go to the post office and get a package that I need because it got shipped to the warehouse because I was in Japan, and they rang my doorbell 3 different times, and I said, can you bring it to my house? And they said, no, you're going to have to come to the warehouse and pick it up, and guess what? It goes back to Japan tomorrow. Well, guess what? I won't be here tomorrow, so I got to go today. So I went today. Went down to the post office. A usual brisk 15-minute drive, to go down to the post office. It starts pouring rain. In Gavis Bettel land, I want you to understand something. It starts pouring rain. It probably rains in Gavis Bettel land once a year. Pouring rain. And when people experience rain once a year on the road, they suddenly become the dumbest fucks you have ever seen in your life. So I'm not dealing with that. And again, it's like, okay, whatever. You know, it started raining. Fine. I can deal with some rain. I can deal with that kind of climate. I get to the stoplight to make a left turn. First of all, again, user error on my part. I went too early and I went in the wrong lane. And I could not go onto the interstate. I went too early, so I would have had to make a U-turn. Well, you can't make a U-turn, you can go out left. Fine. You know what? That's my fault. The stoplight to make a left turn, it breaks. The stoplight ceases to function. I could not get out. I was boxed in between, you know, a family of 15 on my right, and in front of me is just another bunch of cars. I'm in my car. I'm so angry, I just dropped the immersion. I'm in my fucking car, and I'm sitting there. I was sitting at that light for 15 minutes before people started squeezing out. People were getting out of their cars. They were getting out and like do it. I'm like, first of all, what are you fucking doing? This is how people get killed. Second of all, why? Well, you gotta do push it? What do you want to do? So I'm sitting here. You know, they're all like fucking oozing through, and people are like getting out of their fucking cars. And I didn't know what was going on. I was sitting at that left lane, and it's an arrow. And I was looking at the arrow. I'm like, why is it not turning green? And there's a few cars in front of me, and I'm like, there's cars that the oncoming traffic kept coming, and I'm like, no, something is fucking wrong, and the light's broken. So I have to squeeze out. I was probably in that situation for like 25 minutes. Just again, a frame of reference. Here's a frame of reference, guys. To the post office, 15 minutes. Well, it starts raining. People start freaking out. I want to tell you that the time difference. I left. Remember I said I was gonna go to the post office? I left at 2:20 to go to the post office. I got back at 3:50. I got back home at 3:50. How do people get their license? For people that drive, when it says merge, the lane is going to merge, that does not give you the indicative right to just use it as a free road. People don't know how to merge. They just drive all the way down and expect that there's an opening at the end. Merge when you can go left. I am leaving it open, but they just keep going, you stupid fuck. They just keep going As if there's gotta be something at the end! So I get home. YouTube's working, thank God. You wanna know what my package was, by the way? It was the WrestleTuber 2024 belt. We had some issues getting that, but I have it now. And let me tell you, that thing is like 15 pounds. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I love it. So cool. Anyway, I want you to be a little concerned here because my story has not ended yet. Why is he still talking? Why is he still talking about his boo-hoo bad day? Well, guess what? I get back and I'm like, okay, YouTube's working. I gotta start streaming because I said I was gonna fucking stream and I'm going to stream. Well, I have not eaten all day, and I'm like, you know what? I need to just order food. I just need to order something. Just something quick, something 10 minutes away. I'll get like a, a fucking like, I'll get a bowl. I'll get like a burrito bowl or something, and I'll get that. I order it, and I said, okay, guys, I'm gonna start in 20 minutes because that's when my food was gonna arrive. And I keep looking at the notification. And it says they'll drop it off soon. They'll drop it off soon. They'll drop it off soon. I keep going outside. I keep looking. I keep going outside. I keep looking. I keep going outside. I keep looking. The food never arrives. It never arrived. By the way, it stopped raining. I wasn't gonna make people go and deliver in the rain. It stopped raining. It's like safe out now. It's not like crazy. It never arrived. And I checked my doorbell camera and stuff. It's like no one ever showed up. It never got here. But the weirdest thing is I checked my doorbell camera and there was a guy an hour earlier delivering food to my door that wasn't my food, and I had not ordered my own food yet. There's like some like food mind virus psyop going on right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on by a completely different company, by the way. It's not the same company that I used. And I tried calling my courier. I was gonna call them. I'm like, is everything okay? I texted them. I'm like, hey, my notification. I lied, by the way. I didn't want to cause conflict. So I said they were taking forever. But instead of me going, where the fuck are you? I went, hey, my notifications aren't working. Just let me know when you're here. You can ring the doorbell. Just to get a response out of them. My notifications were, by the way, fine. But just to give them a peace of mind that I'm not upset with them. Just, maybe you're running late. Maybe there's traffic. I don't know. Nothing. Try calling them. Nothing. I never got food. I never got anything to eat. So here I am, hangry as fuck. And now I guess someone fucking just ran off with my shitty ass bowl that cost way too much money. Why does it keep interrupting Die with Scarlet? Sorry, Get this fuck! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ty with Scarlet. I'm sorry about that. That was not kind. You had nothing to do with this. Hey, quit zoning out. You're wasting time. Can you let me just? Can you just let me stream? Just let me talk for a minute. That's what streamers do. You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that because you're a virtual horse. That was my day. That was my day. Guys, I'm like shell shocked. I don't know what the fuck is in the air. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so it's like, I'm making a left turn through 4 lanes of traffic and pouring rain, and the guy behind me is just laying on the horn. And it's like, yeah, let me just rush the most dangerous turn of my life. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Anyways, I got a refund. I gotta go get some water, and we're gonna get started on horse game. I can't wait. I'm very excited. This has got to be. I can't wait to get some NARITA Brian action. Maybe we can get something good here. But knowing my luck today, I'm just a little worried. But you know what? It's all uphill from here. I think it's all uphill from here. I got my $14 back. Big day for me. I'm not mad at you guys, by the way. If anyone feels like there's animosity towards you, you guys have been very patient. You've been very kind. My anger will not reflect into the stream. I'm just venting the most. Fucking paper everywhere. I was so pissed. I'm still pissed. Like I haven't had time to rationalize how angry I am because I found out my food got stolen by a fucking Uber Eats goblin at 5:01. That's even and then I'm late for my fucking stream because I'm trying to get my fucking Chuck E. Cheese tokens back from Uber Eats. Fuck! God, I gotta go crazy. Fucking crazy. I go get water. I gotta get water. We're gonna have water for lunch or late dinner. It's just gotta be. God, I sure hope nothing gets spiked in my fucking water. I sure hope it's water. I don't know. Maybe somebody stole my water too.
What a